And it's POV Basketball News back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be reacting to realistic offseason trades NBA fan bases would not see coming. So if you like this kind of content, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you get notified whenever I upload a video. Make sure to subscribe to my other channels as well. I will throw a link to those in the description below. So yeah, drop a like on this video. Let's go ahead and get into it. Starting off at number 1, they've got Terry Rozier to Minnesota. Now, I understand that you're paying a lot for Terry Rozier, almost $19 million a year. But my thing is, for a player that was your best player last year, please don't let him go like Kemba Walker, because he was your best player this year. Let's face it. Just don't let him go like Kemba Walker. Now, actually, Kemba Walker didn't get traded for nothing. I mean, they got Terry Rozier, but Terry Rozier's not nearly as good as Kemba Walker. And the thing about trading Terry Rozier is I would want a lot back if I was the Hornets. I'm not taking a big contract from Minnesota unless it's a really good player like Karl Anthony Towns or D'Angelo Russell, which would make no sense if they were trying to get a good player. But let's see what trade they've got. No. Timberwolves receive Terry Rozier. Hornets receive a big contract in James Johnson, which I really don't like. I think they could do a lot better than James Johnson and Jared Culver. Now, if you're doing this trade and I'm the Hornets, you've got to throw me a young point guard in. Maybe even a Malik Beasley so I could pay him to play the starting shooting guard. And so I could pay Devontae Graham as well. But Malik Beasley probably won't re-sign. And why not give him to the Hornets? That'd be their replacement as a shooting guard. Terry Rozier's most likely a better player anyways, I would say. Jared Culver's a nice young player, but I just don't want the contract of James Johnson for this one. Number 2 is Zach LaVine to Orlando. Interesting. Orlando Magic receive Zach LaVine, obviously. Good player. I think he fits very well with their team. He can play point guard. He can play shooting guard. Whatever you need him to do, and he's a very good player. The Bulls would receive Terrence Ross, Mo Bamba, and a 2020 first-round pick, top 5 protected. The first-round pick is the big thing here for me. I don't think the Chicago Bulls development can really do anything with Mo Bamba right now. That's just my opinion. I don't think they can do anything with Mo Bamba. Terrence Ross is going to be a nice young replacement for Zach LaVine, but minus that, Number 3, John Collins to Golden State. I would really like to see this trade as a Warriors fan as well. Ooh, like this trade. Golden State Warriors receive John Collins and Kevin Huerter. Atlanta Hawks receive Kevon Looney, Jordan Poole, 2020 first-round pick, 2021 second-round pick via Minnesota. So, my big thing that I don't like with this trade is the Warriors are going to have to pay John Collins. He thinks he's worth $20 million. I would disagree. I think he's a $15 million player. Kevin Huerter's a good fit. He will be pretty much their sixth man. I think this is a good trade overall. The Hawks would receive Jordan Poole back, who's a good shooter, kind of to replace Kevin Huerter, and you've got Kevon Looney as well. Number 4, Victor Oladipo goes to Phoenix. Suns receive Victor Oladipo. Pacers receive Ricky Rubio, Mikal Bridges, and a 2020 first-round pick, top 3 protected. Like this trade, not going to lie. I think it fits very well. You have got a dangerous backcourt if Victor Oladipo is back to the way he was. I think this is a really good trade for both sides. And at number 5, the last one. Only 5 on this? Not much to react to. But Bradley Beal to Miami. I think they could do Giannis to Miami too if they really wanted a blockbuster. But I really like the idea of Bradley Beal to Miami Heat. And now as a Hornets fan, I don't like it. But as far as, I mean, it makes sense. You're going to give Bradley Beal and Mortis Wagner to the Heat. The Wizards would receive a good haul back in Iguodala, Kelly Olynyk, Tyler Hero, and Duncan Robinson. I think Duncan Robinson is a really good player, as well as Tyler Hero. Andre Iguodala is good as well, a little bit overpaid for what he does. Kelly Olynyk is a little overpaid, just in here to make the money work. So, yeah. I think this is going to be a really short video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you get notified whenever I upload a video.